Hello. Welcome to Meet Me Mondays. I'm happy you're here. If you're new to my channel, please let me know in the comments below. And I would be happy to come and visit you as well and tell me how you found out about my channel. I decided to do something a little different. Tonight is a cool, little breezy night. And I thought it would be nice to share my solar lights in the yard and listen to the nature noise in the background. And it's so cool because before there was a good bit of cars going by, but now it's very quiet. And I hear one off in the distance ready to make a liar out of me. Isn't that always the way? Okay, so I wanted to share something different today. There's been a lot of talk from many different people, different circles of friends, because we're not all part of the same group of friends, but many of us like to reach outside of our usual interests and watch and support other channels that may not be of the same things that we do. But there was a channel that was suggested to me to watch today. It was by YouTube. It's one that just popped up. And the title really caught me. And I went and watched it. And it was very heartbreaking. This woman who has she has thousands of followers. And she seems to be really, really nice, and she cares about people and life and being honest and doing things right, God-fearing and the whole bit. And today she is feeling a lot of anxiety because she went into her YouTube studio. And if y'all don't know what YouTube Studio is, I've shared that on other videos, so just go ahead and try to find it. Or you can just look up any YouTube Studio video to see what I'm talking about, how to find that. It tells you your analytics of watched hours and people watching yours and who your audience is and the videos that do the best that you post. So with that said, she went into that and she found out that she had a lot of markings on her channel of all of her videos that said copyright, something about copyright. I don't remember the term, but basically she was notified in her studio, and I'm not sure if she checked her emails or whatever else, but she just saw it in her studio, and she got some sort of notification on each of them where her videos were marked that she basically broke the copyright rules. And I know a lot of us may not understand copyright, and we can definitely do things innocently, but that's where we have to be careful, because we can break laws and people get arrested and go to jail all the time because of lack of knowledge. And, you know, it can be complete innocence. And so I'm here making this video, and I hope you all will listen and take this seriously, because I really believe in when you learn something, that you learn it to share with others. We are given things to give it away. We're not to keep it for ourselves. So what I'm sharing with you, that she didn't understand what she was doing on her videos. She was just guessing in the videos that she made of what could have been the copyright issues that she very innocently was doing and didn't know. There's many ways to break the laws on YouTube, and it's really hard to learn all of them. We got a Speedy Gonzales. Yeah. And that's what we get in the country at 11 o'clock at night on a weeknight for people to go to work. Yep. Okay, back to the subject. So what this woman had done is she makes journals, and she had something from, like, I don't even know if you can even say the name of some things, so I don't want to break the rules there either. But there's some well-known things that children grow up watching, the shows of this organization, we'll call it, and they have a lot of movies and videos and well-known shows that kids gravitate to. And so she was doing a journal, and she shared the name of a character or something. Now, she didn't know if maybe that was it in itself, or it could be that she was playing some music in the background. As she does her videos, she loves to play music softly in the backgrounds. Now, I haven't been familiar with her. She was suggested, the video was suggested, and the title, oh, we're coming back. Huh. Okay. So, making me lose my train of thought. Somebody's in front of them and they can't go as fast as they wanted to. But, okay, so the title was Why I Deleted All of My Videos. Now, mind you, this woman has thousands of followers, and I don't know how many videos she had, but she saw the message of the copyright laws that she broke, and she didn't understand what she did, and she panicked. And she did, the only thing she knew to do was to delete every video that she ever posted. And now she has no videos. And to me, that's just a kick in the gut, because I know that many of us have YouTube for, like, therapy, and it gets us outside of our daily lives, our problems, health issues, family issues, finances, whatever it is. It's an escape. Some people like to listen to music, some people like to read books, and some people just like to have a YouTube channel. And so this woman really enjoyed making all these videos, and now she's had to delete each and every one of them. And I sent her a long message, and I let her know that absolutely positively that if she was playing music in the background and didn't state in the description of her video, not the title, but in the description where people talk about their video that they made and shared, where you see all the links and information, that's where you're supposed to put the name of the artist, the name of the song, and give it the copyright credit towards the artist. And you're only supposed to do that to those that they allow, which ones you can use and which ones you can't use. And now, I'm not here to say anything about which ones you can and cannot. I don't know any of it. And the way that I do things is I play it safe. So I don't do any music at all on my videos. And I just like to keep everything as real can be, down to earth, making people smile, laugh, and be encouraging to each other. And we can share our lives and connections through our interests and our knowledge of what we learn, so we can help each other, build each other up. And this lady's not giving up. She just needed to protect herself from getting in trouble for something that she did innocently and didn't mean to. And she does plan on doing future videos, but she said she's not going to play any more music, which is a right step. And I think she wants to learn some other things that she might have done as well. Oh, we're a racetrack tonight. And just be safe. So I wrote to her, and I'm telling you all too, that a lot of times what happens to us, and especially us newbies that are, like myself, I'm still a newbie. I'm learning. A lot of us are still learning. Even if you've been on here for years, you can still learn. And like I said, she's had thousands of people following her. Is we copy what we see. If other people are doing it, then it must be okay to do, right? Because why would their videos still be on? Why would they still have all those people on their channel and comments and followers and all that? They must be doing something right. So if they're doing it, then we can. No, that's not always the case. So for the things that I want to share with you that I know, number one, do not share music on your videos. Absolutely, positively, no way, no how share it unless you really know what you're doing about sharing the artist name, the right artist for the right song, the original artist, and the copyright links to it. And I don't know how to do that, and I don't care to do any of that. But I'm just here to say you got to do that. And if you're one to do channel shout-outs, please listen. Channel shout-outs are wonderful. God bless you all. I love to do them. But things are getting cracked down on, and you cannot play somebody else's video while you are filming to do a shout-out for their channel. You cannot play their videos without their permission. But also, furthermore, and I just say, if you can't do something, part of something, just don't do it at all. Because then you can cover yourself. Especially, I'm talking to people that have been having problems with their channels. If this is you, you need to listen. If you are seeing your numbers drop drastically, or you're seeing that you cannot make comments on people's videos, or you do and they don't stick. If things are happening, it's most likely, from what I've been seeing and hearing from everybody that's experiencing this, it's something that they've done wrong. And things are getting cracked down on. So, no music of whatsoever. Just don't do it. In the background, if you're in your yard and you're filming and somebody's playing music next door at a party, guess what? You're in trouble if you don't state who the artist and the song and get the copyright. There can be no music whatsoever, no way, shape, or form. If you film something, make sure you pay attention to this background noises and stuff. I know that the nature noises don't have copyright, so they'll be okay. Chuckle, chuckle. And for the young ones, that means a laugh, giggle, haha. And don't film other people's channels because, they're videos. Because, number one, the music, a lot of times they're playing music. They've got the copyright and everything right in their descriptions on their videos, but you're filming their channel to give them a shout out. And that's carrying over to you, but the copyright and the permission to use it isn't on your video unless you know and put it. And I would just disregard that. But also another thing I've been hearing, and this I'm not claiming to be truth or not, but I think we all can say and agree that there's been a lot of crackdowns. There's been a lot of tightening the belt, if you know what I mean. And we have to step up our game, and we have to do things as best as we can to protect ourselves and to protect others. So the other thing I want to say is face recognition. It's kind of getting to the point where even though they're on their channel and their face is showing on their channel, it doesn't mean that we can share their face. Yeah, people, I mean, it really, really is getting, it's really getting tough. But I'm just here to share what I know, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I've said this before, but this is right in there, and I hope y'all are listening. Basically, you aren't here, even though you might think you're here to do this, is to build up a channel with a lot of followers so that you can be monetized. If you think they're going to make it easy for you, sorry. There are things that are required, things that are expected. So if you're taking shortcuts, and there's a lot of shortcuts people are taking, you cannot copy and paste, thank you, nice video. You can't like write it on somebody's video, copy, paste, and carry it over to 50 other videos. No, if you don't think that they know what you're doing, you're wrong. They know what you're doing. And one thing that I have learned from somebody that I will do everything I can to do the right thing. So whether this isn't true or not, I will still do it. And that is, oh, Lord help me, my brain's starting to melt. Hold on, I gotta pause. So it's not coming to me. But no copying and pasting your comments. If you're not there to truly build a relationship with the people that you're leaving a comment on and get to know them and leave, you know, a good, meaningful comment that you are talking about in your comment, you are talking about different things that you watched and appreciated and liked in that video, then there's things about that that get picked up. It can't be a generalized comment. It's got to be a genuine comment that actually shows the person and the overhead that are in charge that you truly are watching these. And they know how long you watch things. They know if you just go from channel to channel, click, snap, paste, copy, cut, all that stuff. They know what you're doing. So if you really, really, really want to have success, there's a lot of things to learn. My email is in the About Me section of my channel. If you have further questions and I can help you, I will. I can't share everything, but I will do my best. And whatever I learn, I'll continue to share. But the best way to really nip this stuff in the bud is to make the changes. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say before. Thank you, Lord. We get strikes. I didn't know this, but we get strikes on our channels. Strikes for different things that we do wrong. And some people's channels get taken away. Well, guess why the channels get taken away? Because they write out deliberately broke rules that, is just totally bad. And any common sense will tell you, being mean to different people and just, bullying and all that kind of stuff. There's some things that'll get you removed. But then there's also the innocent actions that many of us are doing that we get strikes against each thing that we do. And I'm not here to say this is legit, but again, I'll do whatever I can to educate and keep myself and others safe, is that once you get those strikes, you cannot get them removed. They're there forever. And I don't know how many strikes we can get taken away from us before our channel shut down. So I, like many of you, love having a channel. I love meeting people. I love making new friends. I like to know what your life's all about that you want to share, and just really connecting and learning about different people in different places, likes, dislikes, foods. Just, it just really brings a lot to our day through the internet. So just be careful. I hope that you'll take notes of things that I've said and make whatever necessary changes need to be made. And if you think that you don't have strikes against you, you might want to think about it, because I wouldn't want to keep doing what you're doing if I've mentioned it and you're doing it. There's going to be so long, and then they'll hit you on it, whether they remove your channel and give you fines or whatever. It just depends. There's been times where I've done unboxing, and I'm guessing because I didn't get permission to on box, even though I said that I wasn't sponsored by anybody. I would think that would be great advertising, but there's stuff about that too. It's really, really sad how careful we have to be. So basically, we just got to be ourselves, sharing our simple lives and not putting any names or music or anything in our videos that we don't have copyrights to. Okay? All right. I know this has been longer than most videos from my Meet Me Monday, but this was important to share. I just really felt that I had to do this. So be kind, be nice, be encouraging. Through the internet, no matter where we are, we can touch lives by making people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words, and to educate each other and lift each other up. Please be careful with what you post, okay? Bye! And again, you can email me if you have questions. Just put in your subject line YouTube and your channel name. All right, thanks. Bye.